essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Here is Shaq after Oklahoma City gets the three. Yep, that one goes.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Maxey, no good. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hardaway. Inside. Here's Shaq. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. O'Neal's got 6.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And that. That's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up.
Hardaway passes to Pippen. O'Neal sets the screen for Pippen. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Johnson right side. Gets an open look and hits.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
From deep, Maxey. Rebound by Johnson. Maxey's gone 1 of 3 in the night. Maxey against Hardaway. Thunder with the rebound. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Now Pippen. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's all in by Dumars. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Stewart. It's good from long range.
Let me tell you, that's a smart pass. Get it to Stewart and she'll knock him down.
Pippen against Stewart. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. From deep, Maxey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Timeout. Timeout.
Well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Maxey's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Ewing to stop the run. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got his 4th assist in this one. Maxey feeling it out a bit. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Hardaway. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And one of the many ways Maxey could hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by 7. Dumars against Maxey. Marion with the steal. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. From deep, Adebayo hits the 3-point bomb.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Barrows. He's covered by Maxey. The high post shot. Barrows' shot is off. Jefferson kicks to Maxey. Out to Marion. Here's Adebayo. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Thunder. He delivered 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's Ewing. And he can't bank that one in. Jefferson down low. Johnson on him. Williams for 3. And Pippen pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's a hook shot. Mourning can't make it work. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Marion. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Marion's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pippen outside. Pass to Barrows. Pippen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Outside Williams. Steven Jackson on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Got that bucket in no time at all. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Great open look there.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And how about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down. down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. And the home team has possession. It's an 18-point game. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. O'Neal from long range. That one, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Stewart with the steal. Steven Jackson on the wing. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 6.
Nice feed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Pass to Morning. Back to Hardaway. Outside Dumars. A baseline J. Moves back up. Baker with the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Maxey, that's a two-pointer. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Fires from the wing. Hill, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. O'Neal from long range. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Shaq's got one three-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Hill passes to Hardaway. And the three ball is good. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yes, that goes in. He's got 6.
Great body control there. This is how you execute close to the basket.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Hardaway against Maxey. Hardaway kicks to Baker. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 5 assists in the game.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
The three-pointer is right on target. And so it's Oklahoma City feeling... good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on, he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's off from three-point range. Dumars against Stewart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And Dumars drops them both. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Maxey passes to Stewart. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
Shaq's gone tonight, 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Hardaway passes to Pippen. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Maxey against Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Leslie. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say last touch by Jackson. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Timeout, timeout.
You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Hardaway kicks to Dumars. Here's Shaq. It's deflected.
Oh, denied at the rim. Do not challenge it.
Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got 9.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Jackson's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Leslie. Lets the 3 fly. And the Thunder another 3.
Just working off the ball. She stays ready to catch and fire.
Hardaway against Maxey. Hardaway, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Maxey kicks to O'Neal. Oklahoma City moving it around. From deep. Sinks the triple.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She is the definition of a stretch big.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Maxey against Hardaway. Pass to Dumars. On the wing, Ewing. Now O'Neal. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. And that's now 10 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Leslie passes to Maxey. Here's Stewart. And the Thunder another 3.
A great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, watch out.
Here's Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
With plenty of power behind that play, he didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's the Thunder now. Here's Leslie on the wing. Jackson drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oklahoma City.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
O'Neal kicks to Dumars. Clock at 6 over Jackson. And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Hardaway. Pippen outside. Back to Mourning. Floats it up for Pippen. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Back to Jackson. There's the triple. The rebound by Larry Johnson. Pass to Barris. Here's Mourning. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Oklahoma City riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Johnson is out there with Hill. Then there's Hewitt. Then there's Dumars. And it's Barros in at the 1. Pass to Hill. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Here's shot. And finished off by O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Shaq's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. The kick out to Hill. Goes up on the high post. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Over to the wing. Pass to Marion. The 3. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. There's Larry Johnson on the assist by Hill.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Patrick Ewing. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Both teams will make substitutions. First one falls for him.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And here's Dumars. Pass to O'Neal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's the dog in him. And one.
And that one misses.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Leslie nails both of them. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists now in the game.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Kept alive. And Leslie kicks to Jackson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And she draws the defender in, and then a great pass on the kickout.
Pass to Shaq. Down low. Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Jackson misses. It's Pippen on the wing. And Pippen slams it in.
Nice job by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Williams passes to Jefferson. And 3 off the mark. Hardaway against Williams. Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're leading by 18. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. From deep. And they'll get another chance. They shoot again, and it's good.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
.131 left in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Here's Bills. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hamilton outside. Pass to Rodman. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Barrows. He's covered by Maxey. Lets a floater go.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
.43 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Maxey. Puts up a three, and Shaq pulls it down. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. "35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Collins, to the paint. Here's Mourning, and Adebayo sends it back.
Well, this is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the rim so well.
Here's Hamilton. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
So no problem for Oak. Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Now Thomas. Cheeks outside. Here's Malone. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Leslie. Back to Maxey. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Irving. Bird outside. Over Hamilton. Here's Malone. The shot from the low post is good.
Malone is relentless inside. So strong with non-stop effort.
And Stewart gets it to go.
I love her aggression, getting downhill there.
Thomas against Maxey. Cheeks outside. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Stewart. And here's Maxey outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thomas finds Malone. And it's blocked.
Shutting them down right at the rim. What a swat.
O'Neal inside. Covered by Irving. O'Neal misses. Irving against Hamilton. O'Neal with the steal. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Stewart gets it to go.
Let me tell you that. It's a smart pass. Get it to Stewart, and she'll knock him down.
To the inside. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Leslie.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
No, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Out to the right wing. Cheeks the pass to Bird. To end the run, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
Timeout.
That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Taking a look at the Thunder. Bridges out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Jefferson. And it's Williams at the point guard. No good from Bird. Oklahoma City leading by 5. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart. He is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Clock at 4. Here's Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Well, you got to love the extra effort there. Continuing to work on the offensive glass and able to get the bucket to go with it.
It's Jefferson outside. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And at that three-point line, Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter.
Irvin offline from the high post. Now the Thunder with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Bridges kicks to Williams. And here's Rodman outside. And the Thunder another 3.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
Outside Thomas. Baseline try. Rodman grabs the rebound. The Thunder leading by 9. Jefferson passing to Adebayo. Now Bridges. And Bridges jams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here is Moncrief. Still scoreless. And the shot is good.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
And the slam by Williams.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Irving. Here's Moncrief. Malone controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
On the wing, Malone. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Malone's got 8 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And so here's the home team. 7-point differential. Johnson is out there with Bill Laimbeer. Then it's Moncrief. Then it's Parrish. And it's Thomas in at the point. The shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got his first bucket in this one.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
So with Rodman on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Maxey. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Steven Jackson. That's Hamilton in at the 2. Moncrief up top. Over Hamilton. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Thunder leading by 7. Shaq kicks to Hamilton. Off target with his 3. Johnson down low. Jackson on him. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Moncrief.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Parrish. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Inside, outside for Jackson. A 3-ball. And Tyrese Maxey, good for 3. Maxey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Timeout, timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Thomas dishes to Parrish. And that one is good. Parrish has got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And there's the foul. It's on Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Robert Parrish. Cheeks outside. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Bridges. He gets that one. Bridges has got his second basket.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Cheeks the pass to Bird. Bird tough inside.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Shaq kicks to Rodman. Here's Maxey, and he makes good on the layup. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Pass to Thomas. And here's Bird. And Bridges with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
A three-pointer off the mark. Cheeks against Hamilton. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Thomas. And it's good off the back rim and in. Thomas got his first points of the game.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range. Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
1:02 left in the first half. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Up top, Bird. Defended by Bridges. It's blocked by Shaq.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Basket good. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Thomas. Maxey with the block. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. O'Neal showing no mercy.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Thomas, no good. Bridges outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Bird. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Moses Malone getting it done today.
It takes a lot to dominate a game without shooting lights out, but that's exactly what he was able to do with his play on the glass.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Malone. Irving is out there with Bird. Then there's Thomas, and it's Cheeks in at the 2-guard.
And he caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
So with Jefferson on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Tyrese Maxey out there with Richard Hamilton. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Rodman in at the small forward position.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
On its way from Irving for 2. Bridges with the board.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Bird. And Bridges with the block.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react.
Timeout, timeout.
But to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Parrish is checked in for Larry Bird. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Irving kicks to Thomas. Malone sets the pick for Thomas. Malone wide open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Parrish has got 8 points.
And Parrish is an active big man, someone that uses his size and length well on the offensive glass.
And he gets the bucket.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Malone. And Bridges with the block.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Thomas. The Thunder pull it in. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rodman, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rodman's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Thomas, no luck. And here are the Thunder now, outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Maxey, second chance shot. Lets it go from deep. Parrish grabs the board. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hey, any possession that results in points is a positive one.
And stolen by Malone. From 17 feet out, Irving can't hit. The Thunder leading by 22. Bridges dishes to Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball. Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Thunder on D. Here's Moncrief. It's deflected.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Hamilton with it. Picked up by Malone. Rodman passes to Hamilton. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Mind the lane.
Beers checked in for Malone. That's good from Hamilton.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
And Beer, good.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Maxey passes to O'Neal. Here's Hamilton. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just tremendous playmaking there. Moving it out for the 3. That was a high-level pass.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's blocked by Shaq. There's the line for Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
1 second left. The shot will not fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of... And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Moncrief is out there with Cheeks. Then it's Bird. Then it's Parrish. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. In the corner, it's Rodman. Back to Bridges. It's hauled in by Bird. Bird's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bill Lambeer's checked in for Johnson. Maxey against Cheeks. Pass to Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Thunder's jam. Wow.
Parrish has gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Outside, Maxey bangs home the trifecta.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Parrish. And the home team has possession. From about 19 feet, Johnson can't hit. O'Neal drives in and finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Sidney Moncrief on the wing, covered by Hamilton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's O'Neal with the 3. Offensive rebound. Rodman kicks to O'Neal. Bridges, right side. Left side, O'Neal. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
That's tipped.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
On the wing, Bridges. And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
It's Bird, top of the key. Over Rodman. A nice shot by Bird.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Bird passes to Malone, and then Malone with the dunk.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Kicks it out to Rodman. No good on the three. Bird finds Thomas. Cheeks outside. Pass to Malone. With the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Cheeks outside. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Free throw good, Bird.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bird hits them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Williams. The second chance effort. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Malone dishes to Thomas. Marion with the steal. Richard Hamilton on the wing. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your team.